The United States has been continuously evacuating thousands of American citizens and Afghan nationals from Afghanistan every day. President Joe Biden has announced to stick by his plan to remove 6,000 US troops from the war-torn nation. However, the United States is being pressurized by its allies to delay the withdrawal from Afghanistan, allowing more time for the evacuation of Afghan allies. According to United States President Joe Biden, more than 70,000 people, including American citizens, NATO personnel, and Afghans have been evacuated since the Taliban seized control of Afghanistan. Joe Biden also mentioned that America would evacuate the majority of its citizens and Afghan nationals as soon as possible. Pentagon spokesman John Kirby said that they believe that it can get all Americans airlifted by August 31. Despite the current pace of evacuation, which has involved dozens of military transport planes from the United States, thousands of Afghans and advocacy groups will not be able to leave Afghanistan within the deadline. The US State Department said that they aim to evacuate those who are at greater risk in the hands of the Taliban before the withdrawal of the US troops. However, the Association of Wartime Allies revealed that there are around 250,000 Afghans and other workers who need to be evacuated by the deadline, but only 62,000 have left the country since July. One of the toughest dilemmas that the Joe Biden administration is facing is whether to acknowledge the government the Taliban has established.
In addition,
a 2020 agreement signed by the former US President Donald Trump had clearly stated that the Taliban is not recognized by the United States as a state. But there are already signs that Washington will hold a discussion with the Taliban on counter-terrorism. The United States and United Nations will have to face another obstacle in the form of the humanitarian disaster in Afghanistan. The UN report says that more than half of the Afghan children under the age of 5 already suffer from acute malnutrition. Meanwhile, World Health Organization has warned that Afghanistan may run out of food supplies by September 2021. The UN also said that first aid supplies, including surgical and malnutrition kits, were stuck due to restrictions at Kabul airport. Even former Afghan vice president has accused the Taliban of blocking food and fuel supplies to the Andarab Valley of the northern Baghlan province.